Hello, welcome to Times of Nigeria News. I am Jifreke Okon, and here are the stories making the headlines today. FG releases barely 5% of 54.93 trillion road budget in 3 years. Despite approving a staggering 54.93 trillion for roads over a 3-year period, the federal government has released less than 5% of that money. With such poor cash backing, many contractors have packed up and the potholes keep multiplying while commuters wonder where all the promised billions disappeared to. Akwa Ibom Governor clears local government arrears, wins Nolge sprays. Now you know how tough things have been for local government workers in some states. Some of them were owed months of arrears. But here in Akwa Ibom, the governor has stepped in to clear those backlogs. And the Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees, NOLGE, is not hiding its joy. They are publicly commending the governor, describing the move as a massive relief that will boost morale and put food on the table for thousands of families across the states. 150 terrorists convicted in 48 hours, says Attorney General of the Federation. Let me take you to a massive push in the fight against terrorism. The Attorney General of the Federation is reporting that federal courts have convicted 150 terrorists in just 2 days. This is part of the phase of mass trials going on, where suspects are being processed quickly to decongest facilities and send a strong signal. It's a remarkable burst of judicial efficiency, and the AGF insists that there's more to come in the following days. Ronaldo brings first World Cup fire to 6th tournament, says Martinez. Portugal's head coach, Roberto Martinez, says the superstar is not losing even a spark of hunger as he heads to his 6th World Cup. In fact, Martinez claims Ronaldo still carries the exact same excitement and nervous energy he had when he was a teenager going to his very first tournament. So if you thought H would tame his celebrations or that drive to score, think again. The man is as fired up as ever. Uye suspends 2 officials and student union presidents over extortion. There is some tension on the campus of the Federal University Oye-Ekiti right now. The management has dropped the hammer on 2 top officials and the student union president after allegations of extortion came to light. The university says it will not shield anyone involved in squeezing money out of students, so all 3 have been suspended pending a thorough investigation. Students are watching closely, hopefully that this will finally end the system of collecting illegal fees. States push back as Senate moves to amend Electricity Act. And here's a brewing political face-off you should pay attention to. The Senate is trying to amend the Electricity Act, but state governments are not having it. They are pushing back fiercely, arguing that the proposed changes could strip them of the regulatory gains they've recently made in the power sector. The governors feel this might re-centralize control they just got. So expect a long tug of war before any new electricity law sees the light of day. And that's the end for today. Stay tuned to Times of Nigeria for more updates. I remain Jifreke Okon.